Alright, what's up guys? So happy Sunday. Bike just popped up. Guys said they'll take $1,000 for it. So we're getting in the Tundra. We're gonna go about an hour and a half away. Go see if we get this Honda for $1,000. So if you're seeing this, that means it'll be right back there. And if you're not seeing this, you'll never know it even happened. Let's see if we can get it. Let's see if it's worth getting. And it gets dark super early now. It's 5 o'clock. It's going to be dark by the time I get there. So I'll be buying this thing at night. As I always say, I don't recommend buying things at night. Motorcycles and dirt bikes, you can see, but cars, you really can't see anything until you get right up close. Or the lights get turned on. Or I should say, in the daylight. And yes, I'm in a rush because it's a 2007 CRF250R and for $1,000. And I mean, I should be able to get $2,000 for it. Hopefully hopefully it runs and rides good and I get into it about $300 and be able to make it look cool and sell for a profit. But it's November and people ain't buying anything right now when it comes to dirt bikes. So we'll see what happens, but I'm hurrying because the guy said he'll take $1,000 for it, and I mean, if it runs and rides for $1,000, you can't beat it. You just got to watch out for those 250s, man. People are hard on them, so we will see what happens. We're going to Fairfield, Idaho. So I was trying to look up what Fairfield, Idaho is famous for, and it says snowmobiling, skiing, snow kiting, the flat and windy landscape of Camas Prairie makes Fairfield one of the best places in the world for snow kiting. Don't even know what that is. But it is 120 minutes from my location, so I do know that. Yeah, that's all I know about Fairfield, Idaho. And they have a dirt bike up there for $1,000 that I might buy. So let's see if we get it. Alright, what's up guys? Gonna go look at a dirt bike for $1,000 on a Sunday. I should be in church right now, although I don't think there's a service right now tonight. But anyways, said I'm out. Gonna go look, see about buying a dirt bike. So we'll see if we pick it up for $1,000. See what type of shape it's in. And it's gonna be dark when I go buy it. Alright man, you can see it's dark. Now, look at that beautiful sky. So I'm gonna have to test ride this thing and look at it in pitch dark. This is almost like going towards Haley, Idaho. So yeah, we got about another 25 minutes to go, and we'll see what happens. And it's dark. Look at this. Dude, it gets dark out here. Almost there. Almost there. Alright, what's up guys? So we got another dirt bike. Alright, so we will get this thing home. By the time I get home, it's going to be 7, 8, it's going to be 9 o'clock. So we'll do a quick little look around, and then I'll see you in the morning, and we will see, does it start? What did I buy? What did I miss? And if it runs and rides still. I can tell you this, hard to see. The guy had a bunch of bikes. You can tell he had a bunch of projects. And when I rode it, it's hard to start. Then when I rode it, it felt like the clutch might be slipping. So hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully it was just raw power and it was spinning the whole time. We will see. And but I got for $900. So it had a little issue. It's running really like lean, it seemed like. So he did say the carburetor needed some adjustment, but I just see if I could get it for a little bit less. He gave it to me for $900. So I thought that was pretty cool. So thanks, Brett. If you ever see this video, appreciate it, man. hopefully I'll get it dressed up nice. And as you can see, I have nothing to report when it comes to, hey, what was it like out here? It's dark. All right, guys, so we just got home. As you can see, it's super dark. There it is in the back, and we will see you tomorrow. Well, let's just get one more little peek at it. Ooh, I did not notice the purple. I noticed that purple, but not that purple. Oh, gosh. All right, what's up, guys? So this is the next day. I picked this bike up, as you seen last night. This is the first look I've had in the daytime on this bike, so you're gonna see it with me. It was hard not to look it over too much, besides when I was buying it at night. So let's take a look at it. Let's see if it starts. So this is the 2007 CRF250R. I picked up last night, pitch dark, for $900. After gas, I'm invested about $940 in it. So, yeah. A little dirty. Now, when I first bought it, it wasn't until last night at the gas station I noticed that this was purple. And then a lot of other stuff. I noticed the hose, but that's purple, and then the seat, of course, I did notice that. Yeah, interesting. Interesting. That's in purple too. So somebody liked purple, and then you have the yellow here, and tire looks good. Rear tire looks good. Now this was what kind of stood out. That exhaust right there. It does have a crack in it. Seems like a lot of these have a crack in it. But that's not a cheap exhaust. Plastics are pretty shot. Seat cover, oh, it does have a... seat cover looks all good. It's just weird color. So what I did last night is I did notice it had... I looked at it long enough to see the purple. And I went online and I spent $157 I found on motorsports.com for something that will match up to this and this and this. So we're gonna put this thing together. We're gonna be into this bike $1,100, and we're gonna see if we can make it look half decent. Everything's a color that I would never pick, but we're gonna go with that and see what happens. Now I haven't started it since last night. When I was at the gas station, I checked to see if it had any gas in it, and it does. And I adjusted the bottom of the carb while I was there and spun it around. That thing is dirty. Huh. Chain looks decent. Say Japan on it? That's weird. Super tight. Well, let's see if it starts up, guys. So, $900, Honda CRF, 250R. It was running when I checked it out, so let's see if it starts up, and we'll take it down the road. All right, you think it'll start? How many, Andrew? Two kicks? What the heck? Two? All right, I put the gas on. I'll put the choke on. Give her 2 flicks. but it's running. That's cool. All right, well, let's take it down the road and see what happens. All right, keeps dying on me. Hey, that's a good thing right there. Now, last night when I was riding this thing, I thought the clutch was slipping, but it isn't slipping. I think it was spinning the tire. Hey, that's cool. Now, I need to go through the oil, coolant, so on. But let's take a little bit closer look at this thing, and then I think I already told you the plan on it. And I think I have extra stuff, but I'll show you all the defects, why it's a $900 bike if you can't tell already. There are some specifics that made it less money. Now, you probably heard it cut out when I was riding, so that was an issue. Also, levers, they're both shot. This one's broke, this one's gone. But from that other bike I had, I think I have 2 levers. Grips are gone. Fork seals, I shouldn't be riding it the way it is because now I'm just jamming more dirt in there, but I'll need to pressure wash this and get it cleaned up. But you can hear it. It's great. It's running way better than it was last night. But so grips, this, oh, see this right here? These are all stripped out on this tank, which is not good. But I have a tank from that last bike, and that might work on there. So I have a tank in the shed. I also have the levers, I think, from the last bike. I have these too, but I don't want to change those out quite yet. I also have oil and filter, which I think are compatible with this bike as well, from the last bike too. And I might even have an air filter. But that's the bike so far. That's why it was so cheap. The guy bought it for his wife or something, or ex-wife or ex-girlfriend, and well, I'm assuming since she's the ex, he didn't want it around anymore. The chain is pretty tight, so I better fix that, and then check the oils and stuff. So I will get this pressure wash. It's cold today. I mean, it's freezing cold out here, but that's a $900 bike. Man, it runs, it starts, it does what it's supposed to do. I'm grateful for that. See if it'll start up again. That exhaust probably worth some money. mean, that's idling longer than it did before, so I'm pretty grateful for that. So we'll see how it goes. Like I said, I ordered stuff from motorsports.com. I got some grips, and I ordered stuff I would never order, but I did it because of that purple and that yellow, and it has the yellow right here. So we're gonna get into this thing under $1,100, put some new fuel in it, service it, and see what happens. And then worst case scenario, I'll just buy a different graphics kit, grips for it. I did order plastics already, and I'll make it look different. Oh, and I'll switch these out. But for now, we're gonna try to go with this purple yellow theme and see what happens. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, God bless. We'll see if we can make this yellow purple theme work.